Alessandro here. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do this as a video and an audio as well. So The Shift is a film by Wayne Dyer. I think it's 2007. So it's some time ago, but he talks about how in life we often have an event that happens, quite a major event or a coincidence, something that happens that turns your values upside down. And it feels to me like this whole COVID situation, pandemic is one of those moments that, has turned all our values upside down, has made us question things, has made us just really reconsider what our priorities are in life. And what I find fascinating is the difference between men and women, which is just something that's kind of natural as well, but also the difference before and after the shift. So I'll start with women, and this is fascinating. By the way, if you want to watch the film, it's on YouTube, it's free. I'll put the link below, and you could just watch the film called The Shift. It's a documentary about how people deal with these shifts in life. So women, before the shift, their priorities, 5 priorities are family, sense of independence, career, fitting in, and attractiveness. These are the 5 top values before the shift. After the shift, I'm not saying it has to be the pandemic. Many of us, I think I'm 63. I think I had a few shifts before. When my dad passed away, I was quite young. Many things have happened to me through life where I think I've been through many shifts. So the pandemic is kind of maybe a reminder and yet another shift. But if you haven't had a shift, just think of these, they're quite interesting. After the shift, women's top 5, my own personal growth, sense of self-esteem, spirituality, happiness, and forgiveness. And many of these after the shift were not even in the top 15 of the pre-shift values. So women, incredible, the difference. Men, this is fascinating as well. Before the shift, accumulation of wealth, number 1. I suppose providing for the family, all that. Sense of adventure, number 2. Achievement, sense of achievement, number 3. Number 4, pursuing pleasure. Number 5, to be respected. That's men's 5 before the shift. After the shift, spirituality for men, which wasn't even in the top 15. Personal peace, sense of peace. Family, providing for the family after the shift. 4 is God's will. 5 is honesty. So what are we trying to say? Have your values shifted since the pandemic? I think many of us have noticed that we've questioned what we value. We've questioned our priorities. We've questioned, our purpose in life, and that's not a bad thing. That's one of the advantages, that this pandemic has brought about. It's given us more time, more energy, more sense of community, more caring for each other, more self-care, amidst all the horrendous things that have happened as well. But as humans, we're incredibly resilient, and a shift is just a change of priorities. So ask yourself that question. Are you pre-shift still? Because I know some people are waiting for things to get back to normal, but actually they probably never will. Well, not probably, they never will get back to the normal we knew before. And it feels like before we were just rushing headlong into something we weren't even sure about, most of us, myself included. But, having to slow down, take time, has really made me realize that after the shift, for sure, spirituality for men, for myself, personal peace, family, God's will, honesty, I love those, love all of those. And also, community, reaching out to others. So that's with Qigong. I work online, one-to-one with groups. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I'll put the link below to the film you can watch, and it's so inspiring. and stay well, stay safe, everybody, and take care of yourselves.